Hi, everyone. My name is Krista.
And I'm Maria. Hi.
And so we both wanted to kind of just share a little bit about our stories. So I'll start. So I am right now a stay-at-home mom of three, the little one. And so when I first started with Beachbody, I saw an infomercial for the 21 Day Fix, and I decided after stalking the infomercial for a few days that I would purchase it. And when I purchased it, I say I did a round, one round of it on my own. And then my second round, I started and I joined a challenge group with my coach. And I saw this community of people in that challenge group, and I got some amazing results my first two rounds. So I actually reached out to her and asked her how I can do what she does and how I can kind of coach and have this group of like-minded women to join me in my journey. So I reached her about it. And I'd say I didn't realize at the time, but I was really searching for something. I was searching for some form of community because when before I started it, I had lost my mom to cancer, and so at that time, I was going through this thing where my family kind of was falling apart and these relationships were falling apart. So I was really looking for some form of a community of women who were there to support me like my mom was. So that's kind of how I got into coaching, and I really haven't looked back because this community has been amazing for me, and I absolutely love it. It's been there for me for through my pregnancy, and we had a rough pregnancy and birth and some issues with her. So they've really been there for me and been able to upbuild me on those times when I really needed it. So that for me has been such a huge blessing. What about you, Maria?
I started back in 2015 with 21 Day Fix as well. My coach, Courtney, had been posting about it. But the year before that, I had actually done Insanity with a burn DVD. And I didn't even know that Insanity was a Beachbody workout until I had been watching my coach post about the 21 Day Fix. And then one day she posted about Shaun T. And I was like, wait, what? So that made me like more intrigued to get into it. And obviously 30-minute workouts a day, I was like, okay, I'm sold. And I quickly was like, I'm going to jump on board with that just because it looked so doable. And at the time in my life, I had only one kid. I am also a mom of three now, but I only had one child, and she was like at school that day, and I had been binge watched Shameless all day. I drank a bottle of wine, and I ate a bag of chips and dip. And then that day she had posted about the 21 Day Fix, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to jump all in, and I'm going to become a coach because, for one, I wanted the discount, and for two, I wanted the accountability because I thought if I become a coach and I commit to this, then maybe it will help me stay on track. And maybe then if I'm trying to help other people and help myself, then maybe I'll actually stick with it. So that's kind of how I got started into it. So yeah. And then from there, I mean, it's been a couple years, and I went through two pregnancies and wasn't able to work out, and just like, stayed with that community like she was talking about. Everybody was always there supporting you, even when you weren't fully engaged in it. I mean, I didn't work out for 2 years, and people would still reach out to me. So I love that community of women that want to support you and build you up and,
It's like they're still
help you.
there. It's like they're still there even when you're like at your lowest.
Yeah, that's a huge plus. So, yeah. So, do you want to tell them about like your main
Sure.
why? Like,
So my why really has been because I have three kids, and something that you'll find out about me and Maria is that we both are hairdressers by trade, which it's so funny because we didn't know each other before coaching. We live in completely different states, like different time zones and everything, but like we met through coaching. So I am a hairdresser by trade, And I quit my job when my mom got sick to help take care of her, and that was a huge financial hit for us. So I mean, I 1000% stand by these products, and I have gotten some amazing results. And so it's not all about the money for me. But I for sure want to be able to stay home with my kids, have an income, and at the same time be helping other women come out of their funk, and to come from a crappy situation and feel like I do now, instead of the way that I felt 3 years ago. So what about
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, I would agree. Like when you're feeling great, you just want to like share it with everybody.
Mhm.
And that for me would probably be my why, is that I feel the need to pay it forward because it works. Like the programs, the products, they all work. So I want to just share it with people and help them feel the way I feel and get the results I've gotten. And yes, I'm also a mom of three, like she said, and a hairdresser, which is why I'm in my car, because I'm in between clients and I'm just trying to make this work when I can. And that's another plus to being a coach, is the flexibility. You really make it what you want. Um, so that's pretty awesome, is that, you know, there's so many different types of coaches. And originally I started with just wanting the discount, and then I loved it so much I felt that need to share it with people, and then the community, you know, made it more. So it's just awesome.
And that's what's so great is like you said, you started off as a discount coach, and then you decided that you wanted to make this more than that.
Yeah.
And we have women on our team who are making $1 million a year, which is like $1 million a year. That's insane. So I mean, it
Yeah.
really is it's a great company to be in. So let's talk about now what you get with becoming a coach.
I originally signed up with a challenge pack. So you get, at the time, I got DVDs, a workout program. Now they have the Beachbody On Demand, which is amazing because you can really pick any workout that you want. And you get a full year. So that's awesome. And I got a challenge pack that came with Shakeology. And I had never been a shake drinker. And I have been drinking Shakeology for 4 years. It gives me so many extra nutrients that I didn't even know I was missing. And it has helped me not crave all those things I was craving before. On a daily basis, I was craving chips, French fries, chocolate. Those were my 3 main things. Now, I'm not going to include wine because I still have that. So it helped me get rid of those things, and I love it. We also eat the Beachbody bars, and we love those as like a snack and sometimes breakfast if I'm on the go. But Shakeology is amazing. It's helped clear up my skin and my hair grow. I just think all the vitamins in it have really helped. Like, because when I didn't drink it for a while, I could tell a huge difference, and then I had to get back onto it. And it helps your digestive system. And a lot of people don't want to talk about that, but it helps regulate you.
It totally does. Yes. It's also,
what do you like?
With me, same with you with the Shakeology, like it definitely has helped. It helps me with my mood for some reason. I don't know. I just am happier and like a better mom drinking it. So, hey,
Yeah.
I'm for it every single day. But like my
Yeah.
go-tos are Energize. Holy, I call it my mom crack because she giggles when I say it, because like even when I don't have a workout that day, it's like I'll use it to go and run errands or to go and like clean my house. It's like it's a pre-workout, but it's an all natural pre-workout. It's amazing. And then
I did try it last week for the first time, and I'm super sensitive. I did try it last week for the first time, and I'm super sensitive to caffeine. And I will say, I liked it, and I think I'm gonna be hooked now, also. So,
yep, it is for my go-to. I absolutely love it. And then I love Recover, because after my workouts, when I've had like a sore, like usually I would feel sore, and like the next day, like I couldn't even sit on the toilet, like it would hurt. So like my legs and everything. But Recover, besides the fact that it tastes like chocolate milk, which, hello, I'm a girl, I love chocolate, So it tastes like chocolate milk, but then I don't feel that soreness, that fatigue. Like it's 1000% amazing. So those are like my two go-tos. And so
Okay.
you get to try all of those out as being a coach, which is awesome.
Yeah, that is nice that you get to try different things out and you can find, what's best for you. It might be everything and it might be one thing or five things. So that's an awesome perk as well.
Yep, it sure is. And so you'll get 25% off of all of the supplements that you decide you want to try or keep going on. Whatever you decide, you'll get the 25% off. So that's really awesome.
Yeah.
So then
And being a coach, you have the decision of working it like we are, because we want to help other people, really is the main thing. And you get that decision. It's really what you make it. So you can do anything with it that you want. So I love that. I think
Yep.
that's awesome. You don't have somebody telling you what to do as a boss. You have people guiding you in the right direction with the business and stuff. So
Yep. So, and that's if you decide that you want to go all in and you want to make this a business, you have us to be able to help you and train you, and a team of other women to be able to help you and train you. So that's amazing.
yeah.
So you've kind of heard all of our stories and all that good stuff. So you've watched this video and now you're like, all right, now what? So
Sign me up.
if you're ready to sign up and you're ready or you have questions, anything, reach out to me or Maria. You chances are have either our Instagram or our Facebook information. So make sure that you are messaging us and we're going to get you all that information. So that's it from me.
Yep. Yeah, same here.
All right.
Let me know if you're ready to jump on board, which you should do it.
1,000.
Now is your time.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. So,
well, thanks for listening to us.
and we will talk to you all soon.